This is not really the kind of self-care day that I envisioned. We are waiting for a call from the oncologist to talk about new treatment options. We've basically been trapped in the house waiting for this call for 4 days at this point. It's frustrating. I'm basically doing what I can. I'm doing little pampering things, and pampering is not the same as self-care. Pampering is not... Why is this happening? Pampering is not the same as self-care, but it's helping. It's helping a little. I bought myself some flowers and I arranged them. And actually, it's funny because after I arranged them, I realized that part of the reason they were so beautiful to me is because they reminded me of one of the last paper flower projects I made for my previous business. So I will show you those, and I will show you the flowers that I bought today, and you can see the connection. I put my favorite oil in the diffuser. I'm having leftover sushi for lunch. And I've been working on editing a video. These aren't the kinds of lovely things that I usually do for myself on self-care days. Some of them are those traditional pampering things that are sort of like a corporate capitalist version of self-care. But they can be nice sometimes. Like buying flowers for yourself can be nice sometimes. Other things are things that I think I sometimes justify as self-care, but they aren't really, like working on a vlog, which, you know, I love that. I love my work, but it's my work. And even if I love my work, doing it isn't necessarily the kind of self-care that's going to rejuvenate me. Some of the other things that I plan today, though, I think will be real self-care. Like, I just want to clean off the tabletops and the counters, wash the dishes. It makes me feel better at the end of a day if I have created an environment that I want to be in. And I'm not obsessive about cleaning my house. I'm not even good at cleaning my house. But I know that after I've cleared things off, cleared things out, given myself that blank canvas, I always feel a little bit better, a little bit more relaxed, a little bit more creative. So this afternoon, I'm going to clean the kitchen and I'm going to clear off the living room table. And hopefully Kevin's doctor will call and I'll have that anxiety off of my plate before the weekend, because it has been really difficult. I've just been carrying around this knot of anxiety all week, and none of my strategies are really getting rid of it completely because it's a justified anxiety. We just have to get through it. So until then, deep breaths, self-soothing, burying myself in work, breathing in that beautiful oil from the diffuser, and eating some leftover sushi. Ooh. That was a little bit of wasabi. Okay. It doesn't make for much of a vlog, does it? But self-care looks different on different days. And this is what it looks like today. So I hope you enjoy following me around the house. I'll try to talk about some of my good things from this week while I'm doing some of the cleaning and the other tasks that I'm doing, because I definitely need to reflect on those things and figure them out, because it's really tempting today to just dwell on the hard and the negative. So my first good thing is that when I was having a bad day the other day, a friend of mine said, "I just want you to know when I see you struggling like that, I am sitting with you in it." That felt really profound to me and really validating. My instinct is always to want to fix things, to make things better, to make the people around me stop hurting. And that is setting myself up for something impossible. But if I can say to myself and to them, I can't fix this, but I am with you and I can sit with you through it, that feels honest and right and maybe like the most powerful thing that I can do. That time lapse made that whole cleaning process look a lot easier than it actually was because I am kind of exhausted now. But it has literally been weeks since my kitchen counters have been that clean. So there's that. And I do feel good about it. So there's that too. Second good thing. As you saw earlier today, I have been making an effort to put essential oils into my oil diffuser each morning and have those scents with me throughout the day. My favorite one is this Bliss oil from Eden's Gardens. And I'm not like an influencer pushing this or anything, but the smell of it brings me joy. Especially when it's coming out of the diffuser. There's just something about it that when I get a whiff of it, my shoulders relax a little bit and I remember to be in the moment. I've tried to create those reminders for myself to come back to the moment in a lot of different ways, through jewelry, through making a mark on my hand, through having mala beads or mala bracelets. And sometimes those work, sometimes those don't. But even without intending it, this works. Having an essential oil in the diffuser works to remind me to be mindful. And that's super cool. And my third good thing this week is that I have been doing little things to personalize my notebook. This is the notebook that I bought for our trip to Europe. And I have just been having a really good time making this mine, making it my companion, and making it feel special to me. So I've been doodling on the cover. I don't know if that's gonna focus. I've been doodling on the notebooks. I've been customizing which inserts I have inside. I got myself a pen holder for it and a clip to hold it open when I'm writing. And I love it. I think I actually might make a video, even though this is a little bit out of my bailiwick. I might make a video on how I've been customizing this notebook and how I use it, because I do use it for mental health purposes. My journal, such as it is in here, as well as just various lists I make and my plans for the vlog. So maybe I'll talk about that more later. If that sounds interesting to you though, tell me in the comments so that I know that at least somebody finds it as intriguing as I do. And I think that that's probably about it for today. Supper is cooking in the crock pot. The counters are clean. I might do a little bit more self-care by making myself some miniature breakfast casseroles that I can throw in the freezer and have that gift to myself for breakfasts throughout the next couple of weeks. And if I do, I'll show you what comes out of the crock pot tonight. But until next time, know that I am wishing you love and joy and all of those good things, and I cannot wait to talk to you again.